Hello, it's Carolyn from the Purple Poncho. Today I would like to show you how to make this beautiful Tunisian double seed stitch. I'm using this knit stitch and purl stitch to make this beautiful design. And here's the back. Absolutely beautiful. All these different knots. So let's get started. I'm using a size J Tunisian crochet hook or size 6mm. I'm also using a size number 4 worsted weight yarn for this demonstration. Make a slip knot and place it on your hook. I'm going to chain 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rotate your chain to the back, going into the next back bump, yarn over, and pull up a loop. I like to tighten down my first stitch here on the end, this far right one. And now I will begin to pick up the rest of my stitches, going in the back bump, yarn over, pull up a loop. And repeat this all the way across. And it's a good idea to count your stitches. 9 stitches. Return pass, yarn over, pull through 1, makes a chain. And yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to repeat this all the way across. And this is our foundation row, or row 1. To begin round 2, I'm going to start with a knit stitch, inserting my hook through the vertical bars in the center, from front to back, yarn over, and pull up a loop. That makes the knit stitch. My next stitch will be a purl, bringing my yarn in front, coming down, insert my hook from right to left under the next vertical bar, bringing the yarn down and around my hook, and holding it at the base with my thumb here. And I've already yarned over, pull through. That makes the purl stitch. Makes a beautiful knot right there at the very top. Then my next stitch is going to be a knit, and then a purl. So we're alternating each stitch, again making a knit, and then a purl. And then my last stitch is a knit, and then going through the 2 loops on the edge, yarn over and pull up a loop. So to check my work, make sure I have my 9 stitches. Yep. And we're going to return pass as normal. Yarn over, pull through 1, makes the chain, and yarn over, pull through 2 all the way across. If you're new to the knit or the purl stitch, I have individual videos to demonstrate those stitches, which I will link in the description. So that is row 2. For row 3, we're going to repeat row 2 again, exactly the same. So we're going to knit in the first stitch and purl in the next one. Knit and then purl. We're going to repeat this all the way across. and knit that one, and then on the very last stitch on the edge, going through both loops, yarn over, pull through, making sure we have our 9 stitches. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 and complete our return pass as usual. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, all the way across. Now row 4 is where we're going to be starting with the purl stitch. So this row starts with a purl, and then we're going to knit in the next. Purl, and then knit. Purl, knit. And we're going to purl, and then on the last stitch going through both loops on the edge. Return as normal, going through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to repeat this row again one more time. So we're going to start with a purl, and we're going to do a knit. Purl, and knit. Purl, and knit. End with a purl in our pattern sequence, and then on the end going through both loops on the side. Return as normal, going through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. This stitch reminds me of the alpine stitch, which I have a separate video on that one as well, and I will link it in the description for you. It's a regular crochet alpine stitch. It's similar to me because just the way the stitches look once you get a bigger piece. So that is our pattern repeat, row 2, 3, 4, and 5. And to begin again for your next sequence, you would start with the knit, like we did down here. So knit and then purl, and then knit, purl. And that's how you do this very beautiful stitch, Tunisian Double Seed Stitch. Okay, return as normal. I have a couple patterns coming out with this stitch. I'll be showing you those examples in a few minutes here. And first I want to show you how to bind off. I'm going to bind off in pattern. So I'm going to do a knit, knit stitch, and then slip stitch, and then purl, and then slip stitch, knit, and slip, purl, and slip. So we're working off each stitch individually as we go across the row here, instead of leaving them on the hook. So we're finishing these stitches as we go across, and then on the end going through both loops and slip stitch. So that's how you bind off. And here's the back and the front. I have a couple patterns coming out with this exact same stitch pattern. Here's a spa cloth in this really pretty yarn. This is a sugar and cream. It's called Country Stripes. It's very, very pretty. And I really like the way it looks. Here's the back. pretty? So I still have to make one more little cloth, the little white one to go with it. And then I have this really, really pretty ear warmer that I made. It looks so feminine, just the stitching, and then I did this decorative edging with the twist. I love the twist. And this will be coming to the blog as well. And this is also the same exact stitch, the Tunisian Double Seed Stitch. So be looking for these patterns, and I will link them in the description as I post them on the website. So thank you for joining me today and crocheting with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make the very, very pretty Tunisian Double Seed Stitch. And if you enjoyed it, I hope you will like and share this video with all your friends. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I am so glad that you're here crocheting with me today. Have a wonderful day.